you who lured me here.
Not me. It was the flame of fury burning inside you.
Nonsense.
Can't you feel it? Your soul is aflame with pure anger and despair.
Enough!
You're still not satisfied with all your power. You crave the souls of the innocent to feed your flame. You're just like the monarch of darkness, Belmore.
I have no desire to incite a slaughter.
You're not being honest with yourself. We can make you a beggar or a king. The choice has always been yours.
I am destined for greater things, and Calvian must pay a heavy price in blood.
Then follow me, my king.
Yo, what the fuck is this thing? This thing is straight savage. What the fuck? This is, by the way, over here in the northern wheat plantation. I'm doing a ton of quests here right now. What the? Is this some boss? Mysterious creature. Holy shit. Ask about the resurrection of Belmorn. Oh, okay. Whoa. I thought this was Super Metroid for a moment. Oh, sweet. I gained an energy capacity out of that. Kazarka spared Belmorn. Give me one good reason why I should let you live. Oh shit, don't kill me, please. I don't want to die. What are my stats now? 81 defense, level 36. Well, that was interesting. Oh god.
Aruma Vigdani Sotas Kanak.
I'm losing my edge. Anyway, I need your help. You may know already, but the dark power grows ever stronger.
I heard a great war has broken out. Is it Balmorn's resurrection?
Indeed. According to a listing, the ancient light is our last hope.
It would seem you're speaking of the undying light thought only to exist in legend.
I am, and I need your help.
Of course. I'll begin by looking for any trace.
Martha! Martha! Monster in the excavation site!
Oh my god.
His souls have no interest in coming this far below. Calphras was the only one who liked this place.
Jordine?
I am not Jordine.
Jordine, remember who you are. You're Heidel's Grand Chamberlain.
What nonsense. Serendian is abandoned. I have sheathed the goodness of the darkness. I will annihilate this world. Yes, vengeance awaits. Impudent elves, I will tear out your soul and deliver it to the eternal abyss. Weak, imbecilic, yet so pure. The purer the soul, the sweeter the smell when it burns out. I will brand your soul with darkness. You will stand by my side every day, trembling with fear and horror.
Karate.
You can do this.
Karate, what the shit?
Kometan. Karate. Huh? Well, that had nothing on your test.
Human, the fulfillment of your final wish is nigh. Yes, it is time. Those infernal Calphonian scum will meet their end here. You are mistaken. What do you mean? If we destroy this place, the Calphonian troops will be doomed, and I will finally be king. Ignorant fool, I will make you a king. The king of worms, that is. So you were absorbing other human souls, waiting for the chance to take possession of my body? Your soul was full of the purest form of anger, you know. That's why I selected you. But now, it is broken and reeks of imperfection. I'll get you in the end, Belmorn. Kenarek, Kentry, Panoa.
Our king has returned.
Burn it all to the ground.
Hey guys, welcome back to Black Desert. It's a little dark around here. It's really early in the morning, at 2 a.m. So I made it to level 45, and I'm about 20% in right now. By the time you reach 45, you should be hitting around the Trina Fort area here. It's actually just a bit south of Calpheon. And, yeah, my map looks pretty ridiculous. All these blue items here mean that I've spoken to an NPC or unlocked an enemy knowledge. And for instance, like I've been filling out like the entire ecology part here in the bottom right. Your adventure journal is one thing that you really want to fill out. They give a hell of an amount of energy when you finish some of them. Like this one gives 6. And it's basically just talking to NPCs, learning about different things. I'm gonna kill this boss right now. I know I've killed a lot of bosses already, but there's also another one that is called Belmorn, which is kind of like the King of Darkness or whatever in the game story. And when you kill Belmorn, you basically can achieve level 50 and higher. You have to kill this boss, otherwise you can't progress past level 49. It even says it right there, like, you must complete this quest in order to reach level 50. How do you unlock this quest is that you have to do a whole storyline quest. Storyline quests are outlined by yellow exclamation marks. I don't know if I have any on my map right now. I don't actually see any. Oh right, so like these things, these yellow question marks here, exclamation marks. These are storyline quests. So make sure you do as many of those as you can on your way here. I'll also draw you out a quest path that generally the story should take you through, so if you're missing something and it's not telling you to go to the next area, you should look around or whatever and talk to some NPCs, make sure you pick it up. I've noticed a lot of players that are like level 50 and they still don't even have things like processing certificates for beginners and whatever, things like these. These are to help like make ingots and things rather than having your workers make it, because if you need workers making it, you need a bunch to actually make it. And then also there's like things like crystals that your workers can't actually make that yourself as a player has to make. There's no trading in the game. I actually don't seem to have a problem with that. Right now my gear is +7 a lot of stuff. +11 Uria longsword. I actually just got this like last level, and I threw away my old weapon. Here's me enhancing it like right here. But yeah, so let's get on with this boss first, and then we'll carry on with that. So I've also noticed that there's some combos that my character can do that it's not really explained in the actual skill window. So Sword of Judgment, the final smash, can be used with a lot of things. Holy, you look vicious. Whoa, dodge. Stab, and then another slam. And then the shield spin is probably one of your strongest attacks with Valkyrie here. And counter, spin, and then another smash. And spin, 2, 3, smash, stab, stab smash didn't work. Oh shit, what the? Oh, I'm frozen. Whoa. Oh, he hopped really far. What the fuck, he's teleporting. And then another smash. Oh, good thing he's not doing any damage to me. So I'm just quick drop this. And that's dead. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So right now I'm level 45. At level 45, that is when PvP is enabled. My name actually changed blue when it happened, so I assume the color of someone's name is to indicate what their karma is at. Blue probably means you're in the positive, and red probably means you're in the negative. And when you're in the negative, anybody can attack you, I think, and then the more you die or whatever, the more it recovers maybe. I don't actually know since I just reached it. Shit, I don't have any inventory space. Oh, he gives me inventory expansion too. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go down there and kill Belmorn as well so I can awaken my Black Spirit. Awakening your Black Spirit supposedly does something, I don't know what. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys? Skill points, there's actually no cap to your skill points. I don't know what the deal is with some people saying you should get to 50 as soon as possible and then do the quest to get your skill points. I don't see a measurable difference there. I know what they're getting at, but I don't see how that's relevant, because I don't think they designed the game that way, because that would be a really poor design game flaw. Like, they said that if you get X amount of skill points or whatever. So there's a soft cap for skill points. After you reach a certain amount, the skill EXP drops like a heck ton, so then it takes forever to gain skill points. But I don't actually know if that's true. Well, I know that part is true, but the part that I don't find to be true is the one that
the skill points you get from quests are calculated into that soft cap pool. That's what I mean. So say like you grinded out 500 skill points, well then the ones that you get from quests, if you grind out the 500 soft cap first, then you do the quest, each point you're getting will basically skipping a huge amount of EXP. Whereas if you do it earlier, you reach that soft cap more faster, and then you'll have to grind longer to get skill points instead. But I mean, if you ask me, that's a really strange way of designing a game if that was actually calculated in. And if that actually is true, that's, well, I mean, I'm just gonna have to grind longer, really. It doesn't... everybody's gonna end up in the same place sooner or later. To me, that's not a problem. But I'm just, like, for me, I'd rather have my skills available earlier than later. So, yeah. Oh, I do have inventory space. Oh, 6. Give it to me. Keyless necklace. No, I don't really care about these things. I'm all about defense. There's a reason why I stacked my defense so hardcore. It's because I'm expecting to get killed and I don't want to die. Like, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure I'm prepared to get PK'd. So, and I'm gonna make it as hard as possible for whoever's targeting me. So, I mean, if anybody wants to take me on, my actual defense is about, 112. my actual defense right now is 112. Alright, let's kill Belmorn here. Oh, it's Keegan! Okay, I didn't think I would actually be fighting him. I'm fighting Keegan. Why is he all blurred out? What the shit? Yo, unpixelate. Oh shit. Wait. Oh god. Oh, he's purple named. Oh, that's not good. You don't want to fight mobs that are purple named because your accuracy drops like a hell of a lot just because of that. Ah. Good. Oh, dodge. Just slam you. Slam you again. Slam again. I think the thing with the Sword of Judgment is... What the shit? Oh, this is bullshit. What the fuck? Okay. Where's my gravity hole? Oh, I should stack bleeding on him. Oh, I stunned him. He's on his knees. Fucking die. Can I grab him? Well, I can't grab him. It's so sad. Charge, stab, slam, stab, slam. He's getting damaged, guys. He's getting damaged. What if I do this? Rage! Oh, he can teleport around just like Keegan. He really is Keegan. No, bullshit. Fucking guy is porting around. It's so annoying. I'm also missing because I noticed my attacks aren't generating power. There's a reason why you don't want to fight purple named mobs is because your accuracy drops to the shits. Quite literally. Oh, I'm having an itchy nose mid-fight. This is not good. I don't even care. I have so much defense. He's not doing anything for me. Oh, this is annoying. He's just porting around like a little bitch. Fucking hell. Oh, that was a critical. I want to land my stab on him so he starts bleeding. Kill him with bleed damage. Okay, good. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. That's 30 HP every 30 seconds. Or every 3 seconds. Oh, I killed him! Title, Dominator of the World. Alright. I beat him while he's purple named. So, generally, if they're purple named, level up a bit more before taking them on. Don't take them on while they're purple named. Oh, god. Wait, why can't I open my inventory? I had to actually relog my character. because I actually could not open my inventory. That was weird. Let's see if you evolve. He's supposed to evolve one more time. Sweet. Relic of Trina Beacon Mans. What is this? You got so many more quests. Special quests. Oh my god, more quests. Wow. Does he look any different now? I want to see how my Pokemon looks. Oh no, this appears to be his final form still. I killed Belmorn and he still looks the same. So, alright guys, so I'm gonna get into the crafting stuff right now. So the crafting stuff, most of the things I've noticed that is that you'll meet most of your crafting recipes by the time you reach Velia here. In the last episode I told you guys like about some things. There are particular crafting nodes that you want to invest in and also have your workers harvest from them. So you can actually generate things like red tree lumps, traces of savagery, hunting, and where's my other storage? In Glish. So in Glish here I have like the spirit leaves, the monk branch, and all these other traces of whatever, like ascension. You need those for weapon crafting later on. And also armors or things too, so especially for alchemy, and alchemy can give some very, very devastating buffs that are probably useful for PvP or just mobbing in general. They last 5 minutes. You might think they're not worth it, but I use them when I see like a huge crowd and I can just drop like everything on it, right? And then they go crazy. Have this guy go in here for 12. So this node particularly produces monk's branches. This one over here produces spirit leaves. And how do I know this is basically if you press F2 in game and you look up like for instance monk's branch, it tells you which exploration node, right? You really have to use this database. There's no real way to make a guide on each of everything that you should look for because it's just going to be pointless afterwards. There might be something else that you might want to try differently. There could be different weapons that you want to try differently, different equipment sets or whatever. So I mean, like, there's not really one path fits all. Everybody using a Uria type weapon right now, that's only because it does extra damage to humans, and I'm pretty sure that's only for PKing or self-defense against PKers. So other than that, I mean, for me, I would rather have, like, in an optimal world, if I could afford another one, or if I bothered to get another one, I would make like another weapon that is basically additional damage to like enemies or whatever, right? Like the Barris longsword here, for instance, it says +5 damage to all species, but then its base damage is also 5 damage lower compared to the Uria's base. The Uria's base is 16 to 21, so that's already 5 damage extra to everything else. But I don't know about the other equips. A lot of people use the Aegirian set for the attack speed and cast speed. For me, I'm using the Zareth because I want to live, and also because it gives HP auto recovery, more endurance, so I can run if I need to run. And if I'm wearing a full 3-piece set, not a full set, I get +5 damage to every species, so it also helps a bit with damage too. But I don't really care for my attack speed. My attack speed is like, a lot of my attacks are almost instant. So, I mean, if I wanted to drop something, I'd drop a spear, or either that, oh, I got knowledge. Knowledge is so RNG. So it's like, I do like a triple slam, and then I can do like that, and then instant like shield toss. So, I don't really need speed. But more on the crafting though. You'll learn a lot of recipes throughout Velia here, Heidel, and Glish. A lot of the alchemy stuff that you'll start learning starts in Florin up here. So a lot of the crazy things that I learned to make, like the legendary beast blood, tyrant's blood, sinner's blood, clown's blood, or whatever, all those things used to make like great stuff like blackstone weapons or other things. So instance, blackstone armor requires 3 sinner's blood, right? I didn't even know how to make it until I made it to Florin. And then blackstone weapons, they require like more, like tyrant's blood or something, and you can learn that from Florin too. They'll have quests for you that actually help you tell you how to make it, and then the quests also give you a huge chunk of the level EXP. So for instance, I have a alchemy quest somewhere up here, I think. So it says the reward should say. So the reward here is like alchemy skill experience, right? Some of them give Some of them give like almost like, it says sometimes it gives a percentage of an entire level, so it could give up to like maybe like 90% of the bar, so you can actually skip a whole level rather than having to grind out like materials and things. So that's how some people on the leaderboards are like professional 10 or 7 or 6 or something. I assume that they have a lot of those quests done, and you can find a lot of them like riddled within this area. Sometimes you might finish an entire area and you think you're done, but after I gain like some more levels and then I go backwards, you can actually find more NPCs that have more quests unlocked for you. So I still have like some level 12 quests for some reason over here, and they're not repeatable too. You can tell by the symbol on the side of each quest line. If it's got a pickaxe on it, it means you gotta make something to complete that quest. If it's got that yellow exclamation mark, that's a story quest. If it's got this house icon here, this is a town quest. It's got something to do with the town or whatever. It's any assortment of things that you might have to do. This mountain-looking triangle, or the Illuminati eye or whatever, means you have to actually run around this entire world and look for the places. There's some places I still have not even discovered yet. And I even went around, like running around down here earlier trying to find something, but I couldn't find it, and I just decided to run around on my horse. And then there's also the this recycle arrow. This recycle arrow is the kind that basically are the repeatables that you can redo every day. It resets every day at 0 AM on the server time. I don't exactly know what the server time is. And of course, this black icon is your Black Spirit quests. Apart from that, though, it's completion in these areas are tracked. This is across the entire game world, and it goes by areas. So when I reach 50, I'm actually gonna probably head back to Olvia up here, the very first town where you started, because I know I'm missing a ton of quest line and things up here somewhere, all the way to somewhere towards Valkyrie over there. And there's also, of course, an entire ocean of islands to search. So there's still a lot to learn in this game, even though I'm level 45. Like, levels are probably, like I said many times, are the easiest thing to gain in this game. So crafting, for instance, is a bit of a headache. Where the hell is my map going? And then if you, so for instance, I have my stuff scattered throughout the entire world. If you need to transport stuff, there's this transport button down here. So you can click this, make sure you click the send button. So a lot of people seem to be a little lost with transporting your stuff around. So make sure you have money in the storage as well in the respective town. And then select the area you want it to go to, like freight wagon, for instance. There's only freight wagon. I don't know if there's another option. And then you just select all your items that you want to fire over to, like Valkyrie, for instance, right? And then you click send. And then it'll take some time to get there. It's not instant. Yeah. And then when it says it starts transporting, you can actually sometimes see the icon on the map move, and you can actually know when and where it's going, which is pretty cool. So then you know how long before your items arrive. That's like if you're out in the world doing other stuff and you're expecting to go here later, just like, you know, and you need materials. That's one way to sort your stuff out. In terms of the world connection, I have the world kind of connected like this currently, just because for the amount of materials I need. I don't actually know if I need this one here right now. There are a few that I can erase probably. I mostly have Valaya, Heidel, Calpheon, and Keflin and Glish connected, so it's kind of like a circle here. Alright guys, another thing to do with crafting, some of the materials aren't able to be obtained, like for instance, Lynch Farm Ruins excavation here, right? You won't actually see this on your node. Some of you might not see it yet, but the only way to get this is that you have to talk to, I think, Zara Lynch or whatever, and you have to unlock this by talking to her for knowledge. So some of these farm nodes or whatever have to be unlocked. So there's one at the Karuto cave that I actually haven't gotten yet, and it's right here. So when I click on this node, there's nothing here. I remember I was trying to get something from there. I believe it was red crystals. Rough red crystal, Karuto cave mining. So I don't have Karuto cave mining. It's right here, Karuto cave. I have no mining here, so I have to actually figure out where to get it, and I'm sure one of the NPCs has the knowledge for it. It requires like 700 amity or something, so I have to talk to them. I think they're in that NPC is Lulo.
Luloglibi. Luloglibi. How do I know this? I don't actually remember. It's just like my memory. Memory's pretty good. I think... Yeah, you have to talk to him, and then you get 700 amity. You go talk to him, and then afterwards you pay 15 energy to him to unlock that information, and then you'll have the chance to invest points into it to unlock that node, and then you can start sending workers there, and then they can mine whatever the hell that provides, and there'll be a chance for them to produce rough red crystals. And rough red crystals are pretty useful because you need that for... where do I have a forge? Don't have... Oh, do I have a forge here? Oh, I do have a forge here. Yeah, so then you need like those crystals for like the grade 2 armor reform stones. The reform stones are basically for increasing the quality tier of your equipment. So right now this is just green, so if you reform it, you can get better stats, and it'll be either like blue or yellow. I think orange is like ultimate type weapons. Orange weapons and gear can only be crafted at a low chance. The other thing you want to know is that when you talk to work supervisors, always carry 150k silver with you. 150k, very specific amount, because if you ever roll an artisan worker, you want to hire them, because that's like winning a fucking lottery. I've never rolled an orange artisan worker. This is what an artisan worker is. It's orange. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hate me right now because I have one of these. They are a tier above the professional workers, and the professional workers can be promoted into the artisan workers. And I have one artisan worker, and this guy gets shit done extremely fast. So what normally takes like a green or a blue worker like 40, 60 minutes or 90 minutes to complete something, this guy completes it in 20 minutes. It's the difference is phenomenal. It's unbelievable. So that's the thing with workers. So every time you roll to view another worker with a work supervisor, you have a chance to get any of like the ranks. Generally, you want at least a blue worker, or a yellow worker. If you can get a yellow worker, that's great. But if you roll an orange worker, holy shit, you're gonna need 150k to buy them on the spot. If you don't have that money with you, then you just have to say goodbye to him. Like, you can't put it on hold. So a professional worker costs 30k, but if you find an artisan worker, they're worth 150k. And because of their roll in RNG, it's like, oh, it's so, oh. Alright, so yeah, that's one of the other things. So make sure you always carry 150k with you if you're gonna go talk to the work supervisors. I mean, you don't want to carry so much cash because it's so heavy. Like, money is a heavy weight. So that's the thing with the mining nodes, guys, and the workers. I hope that helped you out. With some things. I know the game is really big. I don't exactly know what kind of guides I should try and make for you guys, but I'm trying to like cover like at least basics, so then you can set yourself on a path towards finding out more on your own. It's, to me, like the discovery of the game is very, very good. This is, to me, what an actual MMO should be. Like, this huge world, a lot of shit to do. And I mean, if you're just expecting this to be a grind, well, you're ignoring about probably 70% of the other things to do in the game. Like, grinding is so easy. That's what I meant by, like, once you do all this, know that all this is shared on your account too. So if you make an alt, your alt doesn't have to go through all of this again. Like, this will all be done for them. So leveling an alt will be extremely fast for me, since I've done all this already. Just walking around, guys, and holy motherfuck. I'm pretty sure that's a world boss. Oh fuck, I'm scared. What the fuck, dude? Can I attack this thing? Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh. This has to be a world boss.
I'm pretty sure that did nothing. I can't even see his HP bar. Huge mutant troll. Oh shit, it's purple named. Okay, fuck this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Goodbye, cruel world. Woo!